Hello, and welcome to this live hangout. I don't do live reviews often. I do live taste challenges quite a bit with whiskey, rum, and brandy. But this is Mama's Little Yella Pills, brewed and canned by Oskar Blues Brewery. 4.7% alcohol, 33 international bitterness units. Brewed in the United States in 3 different locations in the West, 2 out West, 1 in the East. When I reviewed this in 2012, that was when I did the solo review first time. I think it had a gritty mouthfeel, and it had almost an aspirin taste. And I said the same thing about the Victory Prima Pills. There was something wrong about it. Well, it doesn't matter. Victory's gone. We haven't gotten Victory beers here since 2014. Still got Oskar Blues. Now, my friend David brought me this can, so thank you, David. I appreciate it. As a matter of fact, I think I'll take a photo of it. For alcohol is. So it's going to look, I have a Pilsner glass. I'm just not using one because I just finished washing glasses. I don't feel like washing more. I'm sure it'll be fine. But I want to talk about this for a little bit. Not long, a little bit. So let's see where, okay. Yeah, that's going to look nice. It'll be a nice photo. So I was doing some research a few minutes ago, and let me go put the rest back in the fridge because these things, they may be okay warm, but they're not designed for that. Now, if it was the 10 Fighty, I'd leave the can out. Although it is very hot today. So when I had this beer in 2012, it was rated at 5.3% alcohol and 35 international bitterness units. It's changed. Now it's 4.7 and 33. I knew something had changed. When I first tried it today, when David came over, I was like, oh no, something changed. It's better, you know. Maybe people complained about it. Maybe it wasn't just me. And I told him, he said, well, if you don't want them, I'll take them. I'll take them. I said, no, I mean, I'm willing to get something to try again. And it's been like 8 or 9 years. It had been 8. He got a great deal on those stovepipe cans. 67 cents a can. He couldn't get over that. I couldn't get over that. 67 cents a can for Oskar Blues. Not going to get that kind of deal around too much. So he got a whole 12-pack. He wanted to know, he said, what does that mean, stovepipe? He didn't understand. I said, well, you know, it's tall, like you see a pipe coming off those old stoves. Oh, exhaust pipe. Oh, then that made sense. Lemony note. Now, they don't use corn or rice adjunct. I knew they didn't. He was thinking he was picking up an adjunct sweetness, but I don't think they use corn or rice. On their website, they say unlike mass market pilsners diluted with corn and rice, Mama's is built on Pilsner and honey malt. Got a honey taste. Then hopped with Saaz and Aramis hops. While it's rich in flavor, it is fairly rich in flavor. It's 33 IBUs and 4.7% alcohol, make it a luxurious but low dose by Oskar Blues standards. I'm reading what they're writing. Refresher. So originally released in 2009, but under the old recipe, not this new one. So you get the lemony nose, crackery malt. Good bitter flavor, not too bitter. Isn't Pilsner Urquell about 33 IBUs? Much lower alcohol. Well, I'm sorry, a little bit lower alcohol. What, 4.4 as opposed to 4.7? I think when they had this at 5.3, it was just too high. 5.3 for a Pilsner. Oh well, there's no more gritty mouthfeel. It's smooth, pleasant, light, and enjoyable. A drink that got to get up to get down. Coffee milk stout. That was an A. That was at dawn, but that was with Sunday on John and Ilay's channel, Georgia Beer Reviews. Then after lunch, watching the baseball game, Detroit Tigers hosting the Cleveland Indians. Pretty interesting game. I had the Key Lightful. Just trying to get through that 12-pack. I mean, you know, the first one was a good score, and my friend David liked it on our duo review, but to drink 11 of them, well, 10, I'll let him have one. To drink 10 was about 8 too many, you know. I'm not disparaging that product. It's just not my thing. This is my thing. And for the price, 67 cents a tall stovepipe can, I would just buy it. That's all I would buy. But of course, that's not going to last. He found some, today? I bet you if he goes Tuesday, it'll all be gone. It's not the kind of thing that's going to last. But what a great find. And I got to go pass by that place again because same, like every week you go there, it's like some new incredible thing, you know. Medium bodied, has some good body to it. It's not so thinned out and light. Medium body, nice crisp finish. It's no Pilsner Urquell. I mean, let's not go overboard. That beer is untouchable, really. It's untouchable. I haven't seen a Pilsner that can rival it. This is not one that can either. This is about a 93 out of 100. 9.3 out of 10. It's an A. Getting into A. But, you know, Pilsner Urquell would be in the high 90s, close to 100, maybe a 100, which would be the highest outstanding score I give. Above 100 would be world class, and that rarely happens, at least with me. Maybe a handful of times, maybe 6 times since I started doing beer reviews in 2010. But this is mighty delightful. I like it. It's an enjoyable, good summertime beer. Can't complain about it. I told David, I said, reminds me of Yuengling Golden, the Pilsner. Oh, no. He said, no. He was naming all these off things about it. I said, well, you know, when we first tried it, we weren't sure about it. I said, but the more I drank it, of the 12-pack, the more I liked it. The Yuengling Golden seemed to improve. And he was implying that I drank the whole 12-pack in a day. I said, I drank it over a number of days. You don't understand my pacing protocol, I was telling him. So now I don't have a 12-pack of this. I got one more stovepipe. See what happens with that one. No big deal. Enjoyable. 9.3 out of 10. Oskar Blues, Mama's Little Yellow Pills. They've improved it a lot because I kept avoiding it for 8 years. 8 years I kept saying, oh, that thing is just like a C. C minus. But now it's in the A range, so it's a different recipe. I knew something happened. I knew it. All right, thanks for watching this video production. Laissez-les bon temps relais, and y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.